Love it when people help the veterans. I just spoke of the proclamation from President Trump about the end of World War II and the heroes we had within. Many of them are gone now, and the Korean War veterans are aging, but we have a lot of them in the Veterans Home. So, board member with the Veteran Home Foundation, Jim Mavers, is joining me now to talk about a fundraiser called Freedom Fest, and it's a big Lollapalooza. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Fawn.
How you doing?
Doing great. Ready
Awesome.
for the day.
Very, very good. All right, so this Freedom Fest, there was one last year.
Yes, ma'am.
And we want to grow it. Want it to get bigger.
Yes, we moved our location to the casino this year. You want to use our parking lot so we don't have to work with the dust and all the issues we had. Great place at SEMO Fair last year, but it's just dust and some of the other things was somewhat of a problem.
And it was hot. So
it was hot.
It was
too.
hard because and when it's hot and then the wind blows dust on your pizza, that was not fun. So yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But the event itself was a blast, and we want more and more people to come. So who are your acts for this?
Well, the
year?
main event is Sam Barber, local Perry County young man that's really, really topping the charts and doing very, very well. So we were lucky to get him. He's booking up extremely fast now in the future. So we got him as our main act. Gen X will be back to perform, and they did a great job last year. Ian Ferguson, individual, will also be performing. And then Vintage Now is presenting a patriotic tribute. It'll be about an hour long, multiple singers, multiple songs. Should be a great way to kick off the event. And that starts the gates open at 2:30. The first show, Vintage Now, Patriotic Tribute, starts at 3:30. And then it's just continuous entertainment all the way up until 10 o'clock.
Okay, so it's a full day of fun, and it's family friendly.
Extremely family friendly. There'll be a kids zone, an area for kids and family to hang out. Kids 12 and under are free. I think we've sold out of our VIP parking, but there'll be plenty of parking. We're working with some property owners down around the casino to help with some parking. We've also worked with the SEMO District Fair. They're going to provide their little shuttle thing that we'll pull with a tractor or a truck to get people back and forth to the parking lots.
Yeah, because, some of the people who are going to want to come might be up in age because they are veterans and they can't walk that far. So that's a good idea.
And we'll have a drop-off for those handicaps as well. So we'll have areas set aside for those that really need to get up close. But then we'll also provide assistance from the parking lots.
So it's an all-day thing from 3 to 10.
Gates open at 2:30. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to say this. What if it rains?
It's rain or shine, ma'am.
Okay. It's happening.
It's happening. Obviously, if it's thunderstorm and it's not safe, then there'll be a call for that. But if it's just a normal southeast Missouri rain, which may last an hour, we'll deal with that and go on.
Tarp the stage and keep going. That's what you do. All right.
That's right.
So It's Saturday, June 14th at the Century Casino from 3 to 10. Now that's a long day. So What should people bring with them? Do they need something specific?
Well, they'll need to bring their own lawn chairs, there'll be vendors there. We're going to have food trucks there. We're going to have craft vendors. We're really focused. We need more vendors to show up. There's a lot going on that particular Saturday with the market downtown, but we're got room for more vendors. Bring your own chairs. Bring your ability to relax, and it should be a fun day. We'll have accommodations there. Porta potties will be available. If it's extremely hot, then obviously the casino's right next door, and they would welcome anyone that's of age to come on in and participate in their activities. Mm-hmm. So it should be a fun day. We're planning. Everything is in the final stages of planning. Security will be there. There shouldn't be an issue with any problems that we're trying to anticipate anything that. We're also working with, we just got approval the other day from the fire marshal that we're planning to do fireworks right at 10 o'clock.
Very nice.
I'm working with a local fireworks distributor whose name will remain unknown right now, but as soon as he announces that he can do it, we'll promote that. And we're really hopeful that we can finish it off with a blast with the fireworks and kind of kick off that is Flag Day, too. June 14th is Flag Day.
It is.
Celebrating our flag.
That was the next thing I was going to say. Are you giving out any flags?
That's a great idea. I don't know. I'll have to get with the group and see if we can provide a flag or two, little ones that we can wave around during the event. But I'm not aware of that, but it's certainly something we can look into.
Yeah, because the little kids love the little flags. I just get really super mad when they throw them on the ground. I'm like,
I do too. I do too.
It freaks me out. Yeah,
you got to respect our flag. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
You're doing the benefit for the Veterans Home, right?
Yes, this is a benefit for the Cape Girardeau Veterans Home Foundation, and there's some confusion there. The Veterans Home itself is a state-run facility, and it provides the basic facility, nursing home facilities for our veterans. Some of the things outside of the normal issues we provide as a foundation. We provide trips to ball games. We provide trips to local restaurants. We have a nice shuttle bus to get them around. We have other activities. One of the biggest projects we're working on right now, we just got some good news, is we're going to be building a pavilion just to the south of the Veterans Home, on the Veterans Home property. And what we've experienced is a little bit of red tape getting through, since the state owns that property and we as a foundation want to put an asset on that property. We're working our way through that process, but we've just got notification that it's going to go out for bid, hopefully next week. Hopefully there'll be some construction going on this fall, and maybe next spring we'll have a really, really nice pavilion that the veterans and their families can benefit from. We can hold events there. They can hold family reunions there. It's going to be really, really nice. And that's something that we've been focusing on for the last couple of years, and this proceeds from this event will help pay the cost of that, because that's something that we're paying, the foundation is paying, the state is allowing us to do, but they're not participating in the funding of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the red tape is so stupid to me on something like this. I'm like, just let them do it. My God, it's not going to hurt anything.
You and I are on the same page there. Yeah, I'm the same way. We're trying to do something good for our veterans. I understand from a business perspective there's some issues they want to make sure are done properly. We're going to do everything top notch. There's no doubt about that. So it's
not like you're a bunch of hooligans putting in a hookah joint. I mean, it's a pavilion for families.
Yes, ma'am. Lord. Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice, and that's one of the main focuses that we've been working on, and the Freedom Fest funding will help with that.
I know not all hookah people are hoodlums. Calm down. It was a reference. It's okay. And just the concrete alone for the pavilion's going to be a lot.
Well, the cost of everything has certainly escalated over the past, and
4 years.
But we're prepared, and we've got the funding. We've just got to get the approval and get the contractors up going, and it'll be a really, really nice facility.
Okay. How do people get tickets?
Well, right now, freedomfestcape.com is the quickest link to get there. FreedomFestCape, all one word, .com will take you to multiple. The ticket ticket sauce is the area is the company we're using for tickets, but that link will take you directly there. It's $40 for general admission. Bring your own chairs. But that's for all day, and you'll get a wristband. So if you need to go home, take the kids home, bring the kids early, maybe take the kids to a babysitter, or come back and enjoy the activities later in the day. It's a come and go thing, so you don't have to. We're not going to lock anybody in. It should be that $40 gets you in for the entire event from 2:30 till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but remember, if you want to buy drinks or if you want to buy, food or whatever, that's on you. The $40 gets you in for the entertainment and everything else that's going on. But are you bringing the fire oven pizzas back? Because that was a big hit with Monkey.
Right. I believe he's going to be there. I know he had some issues with his restaurant downtown from the tornado, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to be there, and we have multiple other food trucks will be there. The casino has graciously stepped up. They're going to handle the alcoholic beverage sales for us. So there'll be an ID process and a banding process so that you can purchase your adult beverages. Sodas and water are going to be provided by the Veterans Home. The foundation board is going to be working on that with our volunteers. There'll be T-shirt sales. So there'll be a lot of things to spend some money on, and all the profit then will go to the Veterans Home Foundation board.
Very nice. Somebody just asked if they are allowed to bring their dogs. I think service dogs, yes, but probably
service
not.
Dogs for sure. The other thing, we don't want it to be. I would. That's a call that I think would be made on the spot. Service dogs, obviously, obviously,
right. Because veterans sometimes have them.
Yes, and we'll have our veterans there. We'll bring them out in the bus, especially for the patriotic tribute, kicking things off. Some of them can't stay up, as late as the last show will start, but we'll certainly have a good show of veterans there, and we appreciate people coming out early and showing their support for those veterans as well.
Very cool. Work on the flags, Jim. That's all I'm asking. Board member, okay. Missouri Veterans Home Foundation, Freedom Fest. Time and place once more, Mr. Mavers.
June 14th, gates open at 2:30. Show starts at 2:30, goes till 10 o'clock. Hopefully we'll have some fireworks display at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I think you probably will, because I know the guy you're talking to. He'll come through.
Jim, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, Jim, thank you, sir, and I wish you all the best. I live just a couple blocks from the casino, so we can walk over and have some fun, so it'll be good. All right,
well,
thank you,
Jim.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.